Welcome to our August video update, which also incorporates the latest updates from key stakeholders in relation to exams and assessments this year, as well as the electronic version of our monthly exams update and email to our members. We have produced this video summary to update members on the latest support and information available from the Exams Office. This update contains information from the Exams Office as part of our August update, the Department for Education, Ofqual, JCQ, and the major awarding bodies from the period 19th of July to the 6th of August. The PDF version of our August 2021 update can be found on the monthly update page of our website. The August monthly update contains a summary of and links to the latest information and support available to exams officers this month, including information in the upcoming slides and an update on our training for exams officers and senior leaders. The August members message previews some of the support that will be available to members of the Exams Office, including information on the launch of the National Association of Examinations Officers and the annual dispatch, which includes the exams diary, wall planner, and the return of the exams calendar. There's also information on the face-to-face training which is being delivered in September and October to new and experienced exams officers and members of SLT who are responsible for the overall management of exams and assessments within their centre. Finally, there are details of the additional and updated content within the online portal, including invigilator training videos and training and assessment modules for exams officers, invigilators and members of SLT or EO line managers. It also contains links to articles, documents and our monthly blog. Our August article considers how exams and assessments will be arranged in summer 2022 and the impact of any changes and a return to a summer exam series upon senior leaders and exams officers. This can be found on the articles page of our website. Our next exams blog will be published in September. However, members can still read our July exams blog, Preparing for and Managing Results Days, which is written by Marcia Woods, who considers how exams officers can prepare for and manage results days. Please visit our website for this and an archive of all previous blogs from the 2020-2021 academic year. On to the latest information from key stakeholders on exams and assessments in 2020-2021, which can be found on the updates page of our website. This information does not include any direct communications between key stakeholders and centres which are not in the public domain. Centres should always refer to direct communications and relevant email updates from awarding bodies to confirm the latest processes and arrangements. Ahead of the publication of GCE and GCSE results this week, awarding bodies have updated their information on the summer 2021 appeals process, including fee levels and when appeals fees will and will not be charged. This includes information relating to state-funded and independent centres and private candidates in England for UK general qualifications. For more information, visit the relevant awarding body websites. DfE guidance on its approach to school and college accountability, performance tables and data during COVID-19 was updated on the 19th of July with information added in relation to school and college accountability 2021-2022. Results from qualifications achieved in 2021-2022 will be published on school and college performance tables using DfE's normal suite of accountability measures as far as that is possible. On the 26th of July, DfE once again updated the responsibility for exams guidance for schools, colleges and exam centres on who should enter students for exams, the health arrangements for exams and the support the DfE is providing. The update related to the public health guidance to support exams from January 2021, setting out what will change for exams and assessments from the start of the autumn term following the commencement of Step 4. For more information, see the gov.uk website, DfE updates and their social media platforms. On the 22nd of July, Ofqual updated all formats of its student guide on how GCSEs, A-levels, vocational and technical qualifications will be graded and awarded in summer 2021 with further details on appeals. On the 23rd of July, Ofqual published details of the consultation outcome on the terms of reference for the Exams Procedures Review Service, also known as EPRS, in summer 2021. Ofqual has decided to set terms of reference which reflect those proposed. Two small changes have been made, unconnected to the proposals, which confirm that the EPRS will accept applications for project qualifications at all levels, not just level 3, and in respect of any in-scope qualification which was awarded to a learner in the UK and not, as the draft suggested, only learners in England. On the 29th of July, Ofqual updated its regulatory requirements framework for awarding organisations offering specific general qualifications in 2021 in the context of COVID-19. The update added two new conditions or rules for the autumn 2021 exam series. Condition GQAA5 Additional Assessment Opportunity 2021 and Condition GQAA6 Certificates. Also on the 29th of July, Ofqual issued a news story, Grading Gaps in Summer 2020, to highlight the publication and findings of two research reports looking at the awarding of centre assessment grades for GCSEs, AS and A-levels in summer 2020. The first report, Grading Gaps in Summer 2020, who was affected by differences between centre assessment grades and calculated grades, looked at the way students received grades in 2020 when the government cancelled exams due to the pandemic. The report findings include that students from poorer families, along with those with special educational needs and or disabilities, and those students who speak a language other than English at home, were not disadvantaged. The second report, an evaluation of centre assessment grades from summer 2020, takes a look at the grades that were awarded by schools and colleges last year. Its findings include that teacher grades did not introduce any substantial bias or differences in patterns of grades. In fact, the strongest predictor by far of grade outcomes was a candidate's prior attainment at both GCSE and A-level. The Ofqual blog published on the 30th of July looked at the more than 500,000 functional skills qualifications taken despite pandemic, confirming awarding organisations, colleges, training providers, schools and employers have been working hard to offer functional skills assessments that are safe and convenient for learners throughout the pandemic. Ofqual guidance, delivery of qualifications, results, vocational and technical qualifications, published on the 4th of August, provided schools, colleges and other centres with information on how each awarding organisation will make qualification results available to centres in 2021. On the 6th of August, Ofqual issued guidance specifically aimed at students on its service for reviewing the decisions made by exam boards on appeals against GCSE, AS, A-level and some vocational or technical qualifications results. This year, the Exam Procedures Review Service, also known as EPRS, is in place for students who are concerned about how an exam board managed an appeal against their grade. The EPRS is an Ofqual process to look at the procedure an exam board followed. Ofqual will not review a student's work and cannot change a student's grade, but can ask the exam board to look at a student's appeal again if Ofqual think the exam board made a mistake when it issued the grade or when it considered the appeal. Ofqual blogs also published on the 6th of August highlighting to students what to expect from AS, A-level and GCSE results, reminding them how summer 2021 grades have been determined by teacher assessed grades and what this means for results, and the regulations for VTQs and other generals in 2021-2022 and what they mean for you, which highlight the arrangements that have now been confirmed for the 2021-2022 academic year, which come into effect on the 1st of September. An Ofqual news story announced that 2021-2022 exams arrangements for VTQs have been confirmed after consultation, and Ofqual and DFE published the arrangements for the assessment of awarding of vocational, technical and other general qualifications 2021-2022 consultation outcome. In summary, following analysis of the consultation responses, the department has confirmed its policy position that exams and assessments should go ahead in 2021-2022. Some adaptations will be allowed to account for any further pandemic-related disruption and to mitigate the impact of the pandemic on learning. The department has confirmed the permitted scope of adaptations for functional skills qualifications, T-levels and VTQs approved for inclusion in performance tables. Following analysis of the consultation responses, Ofqual has decided to go ahead with the consultation proposals to make minor changes to the regulatory framework, the VCRF. These changes will mean that qualifications can no longer be awarded based on teacher assessed grades, as some were this summer because of the pandemic. All qualifications taken after 1st September will be awarded based on evidence from exams and other assessments. Awarding organisations will be permitted to adapt their assessments and qualifications to free up time for teaching and learning and to build in resilience in case of any further disruption. The department and Ofqual will also work together to plan any contingency arrangements should the public health situation worsen. Following consultation, Ofqual republished its vocational and technical qualifications contingency regulatory framework in order to make minor drafting changes to conditions VCR 1.3 and VCR 1.8 to allow for the withdrawal of Category B qualifications from the 1st September 2021 and to amend condition VCR 7.1 so that it applies only to a qualification that is designated as a Category B qualification. Alongside the version of this document that was republished on the 6th of August, Ofqual also published two notices. Firstly, the notice to withdraw the designation of Category B qualifications from the 1st of September 2021 subject to saving and transitional provisions, and the second notice which disapplies condition VCR 7.3 in respect of all VTQs from the 1st of September subject to saving and transitional provisions. For more information, see the Ofqual website updates and their social media platforms. On the 5th of August, JCQ issued a summary document setting out the background and explaining the external quality assurance process. All teacher assessed grade submissions were reviewed in detail by exam boards and an initial sample of centres were selected for review. Some centres were selected based on a set of risk-based criteria, while others were included at random to ensure appropriate qualification, geographical and centre type coverage. The process covers the criteria used to select centres as part of the risk-based sample, subject selection and candidate evidence selection. On the 6th of August, JCQ provided a guide and handouts for students. Both documents available under the appeals section of JCQ's Summer 2021 Arrangements Hub are around the appeals process and what to do if you think there has been an error in your grading. JCQ's e-newsletter, also published on the 6th of August, included confirmation that JCQ and the exam boards have published the JCQ Student Guide Summer 2021 and the Summer 2021 Student Handout. The guide provides an overview of what students should do if they think there's been an error in their grading. It highlights some important dates they should be aware of now. It also includes more detailed information about the appeals process, including how to request an appeal, some case studies, some FAQs, a glossary, and a full list of the qualifications that the guide supports. The handout is also designed to support students in deciding what to do now when they receive their GCSE, AS and/or A-level results. It outlines what they can do if they don't have the grades they need and includes a flow diagram to help them decide their next steps. Centres may wish to provide this handout to students on the 10th and 12th of August results days. The newsletter also included a reminder that JCQ and the exam boards have moved the embargo for the release of this summer's GCE and GCSE results to students from 8 AM to 8:30 AM. The move has been made to coincide with the timing of the UK-wide release of higher education application outcomes. It also aims to minimise the potential for student anxiety in having to wait 30 minutes between the receipt of their results and the learning of the application outcomes. The embargo change will also cover AS and A-level results on the 10th of August and GCSE results on the 12th of August to ensure consistency across exam centres. The new embargo time for the release of results applies to England, Wales and Northern Ireland. For more information, see the JCQ website, updates and their social media platform. AQA's update published on the 16th of July on summer 2021 fees confirmed AQA saved £45 million this summer, so we'll be returning all of this to schools and colleges. This means AQA will be refunding 26% of the entry fees paid. AQA realised that some schools and colleges may have wanted or expected a greater refund, so they have provided a rationale behind this decision within this update. For more information, see the AQA website, updates and their social media platforms. On the 28th of July, OCR issued a subject information update confirming the summer fee rebate and how this had been calculated. For OCR, GCSEs, AS and A levels and other general qualifications, a minimum rebate of 42% of qualification fees will be provided. For Cambridge Nationals and Cambridge Technicals, OCR will also provide a minimum rebate of 20% of qualifications fees. With results fast approaching, OCR News on the 29th of July provided a summary of key information for students and teachers in the countdown to results days. OCR's summer 2021 results roundup on the 6th of August confirmed the extended hours the Customer Support Centre will be open to support you over the results period and included updates and links to the latest guidance, including preparing for results, results day guidance for students, parents, teachers and exams officers, student support and well-being, everything you need to know on OCR's 2021 appeals process, summer 2021 rebate of entry fees and the new results to autumn exams timeline to help your students. For more information, see the OCR website, updates and their social media platforms. Pearson's update on the 21st of July contained updates and reminders on general qualifications and vocational qualifications as shown on this slide. Pearson's update on the 6th of August detailed the longer opening hours for the exams officer helpline to support you with any queries you may have about your 2021 results and contained updates and reminders on general qualifications and vocational qualifications as shown on this slide. For more information, see the Pearson website, updates and their social media platforms. Cambridge's update on the 6th of August highlighted the extra resources and guidance created to help you prepare for results and support students and their families. A reminder was included of Cambridge's post-results checks and appeals processes for schools using school assessed grades for June 2021 and an update on the November 2021 series, including information about entries and withdrawals, guidance on running exams, and a reminder about component exemptions, adjustments, carry forwards, and school assessed grades. Finally, you can give Cambridge your feedback on the June 2021 series and help Cambridge prepare for 2022 by answering a short survey. For more information, see the Cambridge website, updates, and their social media platforms.